Hello everyone. On behalf of Sur Sangam, I would like to thank all of you so much for joining us today as we try to promote autism awareness through music, since music is the only thing that commonly connects all of us. Sur Sangam is happy to present to all of you a Geeto Bhari Sham on the eve of Autism Awareness Day. So sit back, relax, and enjoy yourselves as Sur Sangam members entertain you with some wonderful songs. Throughout the program, we will try to share some information related to autism spectrum disorder, since that is our main agenda for the day. Before we start the program, a little bit about Sur Sangam. Sur Sangam का जन्म हुआ 18 जून 2018 को। चांद माथुर जी की दूरदृष्टि और संगीत के प्रति उनकी निष्ठा की वजह से ही सुर संगम जन्मा। उन्होंने सुर संगम के लिए एक लंबा सफ़र तय किया और इस सफ़र में उनका साथ दिया श्रीमती सुषमा माथुर ने। मिस्टर और मिसेस माथुर की श्रद्धा और निष्ठा की वजह से ही आज हम सब आपके सामने खड़े हैं। श्रीमती सुषमा माथुर भले ही गाती न हो, पर वो सुर संगम की रीढ़ की हड्डी हैं। वो हमारे सारे प्रोग्राम्स में एंकरिंग बहुत खूबसूरती से निभाती हैं। आज वो अपनी ज़िम्मेदारी मेरे साथ शेयर करना चाहती थी, तो थैंक यू मिसेस माथुर फॉर दैट। मैं बहुत अच्छा हिंदी नहीं बोल पाती, अगर कोई भूल हुई तो प्लीज़ माफ़ कर दीजिएगा। सुर संगम मगरपट्टा सिटी में रहने वाले उन सभी लोगों का ग्रुप है जो संगीत के शौकीन हैं। इनमें से कुछ ने शास्त्रीय गायन सीखा है और कुछ ने नहीं, पर हम सबका एक ही मकसद है, संगीत के माध्यम से सभी चेहरों पर मुस्कुराहट लाना। हम सब पेशे से गायक नहीं हैं, हम सिर्फ गाने का शौक़ रखते हैं। सुर संगम के आज तक की सफ़र में हमने अनेक चैरिटी इवेंट्स किए हैं, जिनके माध्यम से हमने बहुत सारी नॉन प्रॉफिट या चैरिटेबल ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस के लिए पैसे इकट्ठे किए। हम आगे भी ऐसे ही नेक काम करने की इच्छा रखते हैं। The fact that makes this event extra special for us today is our most recent inductee as a member of Sur Sangam. We are proud to present to you our youngest and newest member, Abhinav Ranganathan, who is special in every way. Abhinav has been diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. With his grit, his determination, and with the endless love and support from his parents, he has made a name for himself in the Pune music scene. I have personally had the opportunity, the honor, and the privilege to share the stage with him multiple times, and believe me, it has been one of the most memorable performances that I've ever had. Many of you might have seen him or heard him perform before, but did you also know that he is a graphic designer? Our banner for today, our promos, the flyer that you might have received on your way into the auditorium have all been designed by Abhinav under the able guidance of his father and Mr. Chand Mathur. With the support of his parents and his inner circle and his own grit and determination, Abhinav serves as an exemplary example of someone who is capable of overcoming challenges that life has thrown his way to achieve something on his own. He now serves as an inspiration to many. Can we have a huge round of applause for Abhinav and his family and many others in the audience who might have similar stories to tell? As we celebrate Autism Awareness Day, some of you might wonder, why do we need to have this special day? Yep. Just do it. As we celebrate Autism Awareness Day, some of you might wonder, why do we need this special day? The reason is that everything begins with awareness. Awareness leads to understanding. Understanding leads to acceptance. Only when we are aware, understand, and accept a problem, only then can we help in any way. Autism is the fastest growing development disorder. Autism has to be accepted with love. This day reminds us to be empathetic, warm, and welcoming to autistic individuals and the families around us. Just imagine, आप किसी दूसरे देश में चले गए, आप अकेले हैं, आपको वहाँ की भाषा समझ में नहीं आती, कुछ कुछ समझ में आ रही है बट ठीक से नहीं। आप डेस्परेटली मदद मांगने की कोशिश कर रहे हो, पर आप मदद मांगेंगे कैसे? आपको उनकी बोली नहीं आती और वो आपकी भाषा नहीं समझ पा रहे। This experience might help you relate to what a child with autism feels on an ordinary day. ऑटिज्म स्पेक्ट्रम डिसऑर्डर के बारे में जागरूकता फैलाएं। ऑटिज्म से पीड़ित लोगों की मदद के लिए आप आगे आएं। कई बार बीमारी के बारे में सही जानकारी के अभाव से और जागरूकता की कमी से इस बीमारी को बड़ा जटिल बना देता है। जन जन जागरूकता की ऐसी बनाएं सीढ़ी, ऑटिज्म से पीड़ित ना हो आने वाली पीढ़ी। हर इंसान प्यार का है हकदार, सबको मिले समानता का अधिकार। किसी ने लिखा है, people with autism are angels uniting together in search of miracles. There is also another expanded version of autism where A stands for awesome in every way, U for unique things you accomplish every day, T for talented beyond compare, I for intelligence you willingly share. Smile, the S stands for smiling face I adore, M for motivates me always to do more. This expanded version has been coined by Michael Edwards of the Autism Society. What is autism syndrome? I'm not a doctor, nor am I knowledgeable enough to tell you what autism syndrome is all about. There is a ton of information available online regarding this. Also, there are qualified doctors who can share more information about this. However, since we are trying to spread autism awareness today, I will give you some basic information regarding autism. Experts will later shed some more light on this topic. Autism, also referred to as autism spectrum disorder or ASD, is a neurological condition which affects the way the brain develops and processes information. The range and the severity of symptoms can vary widely. Common symptoms include difficulty with communication, difficulty with social interactions, obsessive interests, and repetitive behaviors. A person in the autism spectrum is just like everyone else, but autism changes the way the brain works. Acceptance, even embracing of autistics and autism, makes them feel very welcome in the world. We live in an inclusive society. Individuals with autism spectrum disorder may be very creative and find a passion and talent for music, theater, art, dance, and singing quite easily. Autism word, the word means alone. The word autism is derived from the Greek word autos, meaning self. The literal meaning of autism is alone. मैंने आपको ये तो बता दिया कि वो क्या चीज़ें हैं जो ये नॉर्मल लोगों जैसा नहीं कर पाते, पर उसको कॉम्पेंसेट करने के लिए इनमें बहुत सारी खूबियाँ हैं, जैसे कि अटेंशन टू डिटेल, जो भी करते हैं थॉरली और एक्यूरेटली करते हैं, डीप फोकस, पूरे कंसंट्रेशन के साथ करते हैं जो भी करते हैं, डिस्ट्रैक्ट नहीं होते जैसे हम सब होते हैं। हमारा एक आंख मोबाइल पर रहता है, दूसरा और ही कुछ देख ही रहता है, या फिर एक हाथ मोबाइल पर, दूसरा हाथ कंप्यूटर पर। पुरुषों के बारे में मैं ज़्यादा नहीं बोल सकती, बट महिलाओं मल्टीटास्किंग में माहिर हैं। उनके सर के अंदर 1000 बातें एक ही साथ चलती रहती हैं। सही कह रही हूँ लेडीज़? इनकी और एक खूबी है ऑब्जर्वेशनल स्किल्स। ये बहुत ऑब्जर्वेंट होते हैं, देख देख के बहुत कुछ सीख लेते हैं, समझ जाते हैं। They absorb and retain facts. They have excellent long-term memory. Methodical approach, analytical, they are very good at spotting patterns and repetitions. Novel approaches, unique thought processes and innovative solutions. Creativity, they are distinctive in their imagination, expression of ideas. Integrity, honesty and loyalty, accepting of differences. They are less likely to judge others like we normally do. Awareness for children with autism helps as it is important for their self-acceptance, confidence and mental health. A lack of acceptance can also have very harmful effects on children desperately trying to fit in with the world around them. Sometimes it might feel like most people don't accept children with autism. With greater public awareness on autism, it can help not just individuals with autism, but also make lives easier for their families and caregivers. In addition, we also enrich our society by accepting the wonderful differences we all have. Today, we all are wearing blue to spread awareness for autism. I proudly am, we all are. Let's now introduce some famous people that are believed to have autism spectrum disorder. I was really surprised when I was preparing this list. Albert Einstein, scientist and mathematician. Anthony Hopkins, actor. Charles Darwin, naturalist, geologist, and biologist. Bobby Fischer, chess grandmaster. Bill Gates, co-founder of the Microsoft Corporation. Michelangelo, sculptor, painter, architect, poet. Sir Isaac Newton, mathematician, astronomer, and physicist. Jerry Seinfeld, the comedian. Elon Musk, entrepreneur. Leonardo da Vinci, artist. Vincent van Gogh, artist. Steven Spielberg, director. Alfred Hitchcock, director. Thomas Edison, inventor. Alexander Graham Bell, inventor. Henry Ford, inventor. Beethoven, musician. Mozart, musician. Lionel Messi, football player. Chaliye, ab aage badhte hain. Let's look at some of the Hindi films that have managed to do some justice to the topic. Tare Zameen Par. The movie highlighted some really difficult events in the life of a child. His journey, his struggle, and fight to overcome the grave difficulties is depicted beautifully in this movie. Black, a woman and her constant struggle with a dark world is the main concept of the movie. My Name is Khan. This movie deals with the concept of autism. Barfi. In this movie, the character Jilmil portrays the trials and tribulations of an autistic person. Koi Mil Gaya. Hrithik Roshan's character, Rohit, displays the struggles a mentally challenged individual faces when down with this syndrome. I think that was a very lengthy dialogue on autism. I hope I haven't bored you all, but it was necessary to have this kind of little information shared today, especially being the eve of Autism Awareness Day. So moving on, let's get started with the show.